In August 2020, the Hong Kong Limited Partnership Fund regime came into effect, also known as HKLPF. This regime is an attractive fund structure that enables private funds to be structured as Hong Kong-domiciled limited partnerships. In recent years, the Hong Kong government has pushed forth various new policies to boost the city's competitive edge in wealth management. The Limited Partnership Fund Ordinance is the latest initiative, which enables private equity and venture capital managers to set up onshore limited partnership funds in Hong Kong. The idea is to lure investment managers to launch and operate private investment funds in Hong Kong. The policy, which took effect in August 2020, also features new tax incentives favoring private funds. HKLPF is making waves as a new policy to reinforce Hong Kong's position as an international asset and wealth management hub. But what is so attractive about HKLPF? Whom is it for? To answer these questions, we must first understand the main features of HKLPF. First, partnership formation. HKLPF requires one general partner, GEP, and at least one limited partner, LP. The GEP can be an individual, a Hong Kong private limited company, a limited partnership, or a non-local company registered in Hong Kong. Every LPF is governed by a written limited partnership agreement. Second, legal liability. The GP assumes unlimited liability for the debts and obligations of the LPF. They are also responsible for the fund's management and control. Investors, however, only have limited liability for the debts and liabilities of the fund. Third, statutory appointments. The GP must appoint an investment manager, a local auditor, and a responsible person for the HKLPF. The investment manager is in charge of daily management duties. The local auditor takes care of annual audits of financial statements, and the responsible person oversees anti-money laundering and counter-terrorist functions. Fourth, registration and obligations. Applications to establish an HKLPF must be submitted to the Hong Kong Company Registry by a registered Hong Kong law firm or solicitor. The HKLPF must maintain a Hong Kong-based registered office. It also needs to file annual returns and maintain operation-related records for 5 to 7 years, depending on the types of documents. Fifth, tax and stamp duty. HKLPFs may enjoy certain tax exemptions according to conditions under the Inland Revenue Ordinance. No stamp duty will be chargeable where an interest in LPF is contributed, transferred, or withdrawn. Lastly, tax concession. There's also a new tax concession regime for carried interest distributed by LPFs in Hong Kong. This is another key strength of the HKLPF structure. Under the carried interest tax concession regime, eligible carried interest will enjoy 0% profit tax rate. To qualify as eligible carried interest, recipients of the carried interest need to fulfill certain requirements, including the number of full-time employees and operating expenditure. This will incentivize fund managers to operate and manage their funds from Hong Kong. While the domiciling of funds offshore is attractive to certain fund structures, it is getting more costly with increasing regulatory compliance requirements. By comparison, HKLPF is much more cost-effective. The setup and administration requirements and the maintenance of an LPF in Hong Kong are simpler and less costly than most other leading fund jurisdictions. So, HKLPF has great appeal to fund managers and family offices. If you want to capitalize on the HKLPF regime, having the support of a resourceful partner will help you get off to a good start. Linnovate Partners is an award-winning premium asset servicing firm with a broad network of highly qualified service providers such as tax advisors and legal counsels. We can put you in touch with them when you set up your LPF. Our dedicated professionals can see you through the application process, making sure you meet various requirements and enjoy carried interest tax concessions. We also offer bespoke solutions to meet your operational needs concerning fund administration, investor relations, reporting and consultation, and regulatory compliance. To find out how you can benefit from Linnovate Partners service, contact us anytime.